Hey everybody, this is TS Blueprint with another video, but we're not going to be playing a gameplay video. This is a video of how you professionally clean your disc without having to go paid to get it cleaned or buy something like get it all waxed up and stuff. So this is Halo Reach, but main reason why I'm doing this video is for some of my friends, because usually whenever I want to play a game with them, they always go like, oh, I have to go clean my disc again. It's taking forever to clean it. But this will be a video on how to professionally clean your disc, and pay attention to the steps, because if you don't do them right, you might scratch up your disc worse than it is. So let me get the stuff that I need out real quick. Now, before I get started, it's good to note that from one YouTube video that really helped me a lot was a YouTube video that said that you have to wipe deodorant around the disc first. But just to stop the confusion of whether it's supposed to be dry or wet, let's make sure the deodorant isn't too dry, or else it's going to help scratch up the disc even worse. So let's get to starting this video. Now, see, what you want to do, like, so you don't have to, like, rush into everything, like, you're just going to, like, want to rinse this, disc off. Sometimes you'll have to, like, rub extra dirt and smudges off with a wet wash rag, though. Like, not your hand, a wet wash rag. Make sure you don't get that confused, because I'm just giving an example right now. And, then after this, you dry off your disc. Now, what you're going to want to do is have the disc, a soft wash rag or hand towel, whatever you're using, and like, I just say this right now, like, it's good to have the most minty fresh toothpaste, but even though that sounds ridiculous, like, you could use any toothpaste, try to get the most fresh stuff you can get. And then what you're gonna want to do is open the toothpaste like you see on many videos of how to clean it, then just put it on your disc, like so. And this is one part that many people, even I, got confused. I got really mad when I got confused. But all of a sudden, I found out, hey, it's not the YouTuber's fault. I completely did it wrong. But here's what you're supposed to do. Everybody loves to rub like this, out and in, but you can't do that. That's going to scratch up your disc terribly. So what you got to do is just rub it outwards like this. And it's okay to do it like press down. Oh, and plus make sure like the toothpaste you get doesn't really have those little squares in it, because that gives you a higher risk of wrecking up your disc. If you look very carefully, like, see that square that's right in the center? That's one of the squares that are part of the toothpaste. You really don't want to get the toothpaste with those little mint squares in them, because that could wreck up your disc way more. But like, if that's the only toothpaste that you have, it might help and it might not, but why take the risk like I am? So I'm going to pause the video while I rub this in. Make sure you rub it in real good, but like, remember, don't go back and forth, just from the inside to the outside repeatedly. Now, here's what you want to do. You want to turn on the hot water and make sure it's like very hot before you put the disc in here. It's like gonna have to wait a little while, so let me pause this video until it gets hot. Okay, so now it is inferno hot. Ow. So you're gonna want to like make sure it rises up a bit before you put the disc in. It's like, you see, I still have that toothpaste with the mint squares in it, so I don't want to like scratch it up. Make it rise up a bit before I put it in. So let me pause the video while it's rising. Now, YouTubers, this is the painful part. You gotta like make sure you can wipe off all of the toothpaste. So let me go get a rag to help me out. I'll be right back. YouTubers, I am back, and this is really going to hurt, so let me use something to help me pick it up. Be careful so I don't scratch up the disc, though. So, there we go. I got it up now, and, you're still going to have to wipe it off in the water, though, so it's going to be pretty painful. Unless, like, you have really good luck and the hot water just practically got most of it off anyways, and all you have to do is just like use the rag to wipe it off while it's like in the water though. Like, don't have it facing towards the camera, but now I do. Like, try to wipe it all off while it's inside the water. And here's another painful part. Gotta take the plug out. I'll be right back, YouTubers. And now I'm back, YouTubers. Now I found a creative way to do this. But let's just watch the results. For all of you people who know about science, you know that changing from changing from ice to hot water, when you hear that cracking sound, just break it apart, you know that's a bad thing to happen for your disc. So let me try to do something here. I'm using the hot water first to rinse it off completely. And then slowly transitioning the hot water to warm. Don't know why I even put this towel here. Then the warm water to cold. See how hot it is now. Okay, now just take it out, and basically all you have to do is just dry it off. Hello, YouTubers, again. This is the finishing result of my cleaned disc. Just put this in here. See how well? Let's just like pull it out, so for evidence sake that it's still Halo. See that? Yeah. So let's just see if it starts up. Now, like, this is really not fully guaranteed. I'd really think about this video before you started doing anything drastic with your discs, because the alcohol in toothpaste can actually either help your disc, or the acid in it can actually kind of burn your disc on a very small scale, for all those people who know what I'm talking about, like all those scientist people. But seems like it's working pretty well, so like there shouldn't be any trouble with you getting your disc working if it's not too badly scratched up. Because if it's too badly scratched up to where like you can only play a few game modes or a few maps are available on the game, you probably won't want to do this, because that's probably going to make your disc break fully. But I don't know, like one time, I already told you about this, I had another Halo Reach that I got sick of because I couldn't play co-op on it, but I couldn't play on it at all once I got it. And then I did all these steps to clean it, and I could play all multiplayer. And at the beginning, I could actually play campaign, but after a while, it started getting a bit more scratched up, so I couldn't play it as easily. So I hope you guys like this video. If it was really helpful to you, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel, because like I am kind of a starter. So hope you guys like this video. This is TS Blueprint signing out of this. Peace.